never mind. Nope.
Easy.
Not off the rip. We gotta go 7 minutes before we can say that one. How are we?
Don't start that.
Hi, Damon. Hi, Johnsy. Long time no see.
I'm not starting nothing. Don't
Not
put that
yet.
even on me.
The show is young, and the garage beer limes were flowing in Friday night shows. So there's something. What old Johnsy's going
Whoa, dude. Okay, that's nope.
Oh, here we go.
I'll tell you boys later.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. My computer's like clicking its own things right now. I'm not even touching it. I'm trying to look something up on my phone for tonight, and there's drop down menus pulling up. Look. It is what it is.
Yeah, said too much.
Yikes. Well, mine was a lot.
We try and get into something.
My thing is like an actual math problem. So that's why it's not. This isn't a conspiracy theory. This is a factual. They call it the birthday paradox, also known as the birthday problem. States that in a group of 23 people, there's greater than a 50% chance that two people share a birthday. Only 23 people. This may seem counterintuitive, but it's true because the number of possible pairings of people grows with this square of the group size.
Okay.
So, explanation. A group of 23 people have 253 unique pairs, which means there are 253 chances for matching birthdays. For there to be no shared birthdays, all 253 pairs must have different birthdays, which is unlikely. Probability. The probability of two people sharing a birthday increases rapidly with each additional person in the group. For example, in a group of 366 people, the odds of two people sharing a birthday are 100%. Birthday paradox has applications in cryptography, such as reducing the complexity of finding hash function collisions. So it does have a real-world application. Now you know. You now all can use this in cryptography and reduce your complexity of finding hash function collisions. And for that, you are welcome.
Okay, then.
All right, 2 minutes, 13 seconds to show. My topic is over.
The more you need to know.
Wait, avoiding what? What did you say I got to avoid?
Well, this has a real-world application. In cryptography, it reduces the complexity of finding hash function collisions.
What collision?
Yeah, that was that. I'm just going because I don't know.
Like smoking hash, but doing hash math function collisions. Not hash brown, hash function collisions. I vote we keep the hash browns. That's just me. Everybody else in favor?
I wish I didn't have to admit this, but I'm completely lost.
You just want to keep the hash browns?
So basically, if you're with 20,
let's keep hash browns.
Yeah, all hash browns.
We're good.
Yeah,
let's keep them.
Well, in conclusion, can we go back to the where we just kill off Dennis Rodman and shit? That was fun. You remember that time we killed off?
Right then. A phone.
Yeah, so silent, my damn.
Oh gosh.
So have you got? I'm not sure if it's the double split theory or double slit theory, because I searched it up. It pops up in physics, right? It shows all this stuff. But you can do, folks. Some of you have probably seen this. You can do this experiment at home.
Okay.
So if you got
double slit experiment.
If you got a mirror, like a decent mirror, hold a towel up and stand behind the towel.
Okay.
And a person to the side can see your reflection perfectly behind the towel.
Mm-hmm.
But if you or behind the towel, how is the mirror reflecting your image?
I've seen them videos. You're right.
So like you can do it with yourself, like take a piece of paper and stick your finger on it, holding it against the mirror, and then look to the side, like lay your face against the mirror, and you'll be able to see the paper, your finger, and the mirror. I mean, and your arm
and
or
everything
whatever.
else, yeah.
But how is that if the mirror is reflecting only what is
I
in
don't
front
even
of it?
want to go down this world, man, because the mirrors, portals, like that just brings in like mirrors or portals. That's what
I did.
That's just really what it makes me think. Like it's scary. I don't even want to think it. Like I've always just tried to just brush my teeth and not thinking that was possible my entire life.
Second half coming up next, folks.
I don't even want to brush my teeth no more.
I mean, he's still worried from Friday night when he started talking about stuff and everything just started falling around him.
Crazy how that was bad timing by me. That was bad timing by me. It was
also, to be fair, we had a different topic scheduled for that we thought we were going to talk about.
Right.
And I went back to pull up what I pulled up earlier today.
Yeah. True.
So I went on my phone to like go back to what I was searching for, like go back, and then my computer started pulling down menus on its own.
Well, let's see if I can find. You typed it. Let's see if.
Here we go.
So here's the thing. I don't know how to pronounce it. Halcyon Island is allegedly this island.
Okay.
What's the name of it?
It's like
I got it right here. Halcyon Ridge Island.
Halcyon Ridge Island. Halcyon Ridge Island.
Oh, it's in the Atlantic.
Yes, that's what I thought, but I didn't want to say that with not without some stuff because I can't find some stuff that I found before, which is very interesting to me. Yeah. And
there's a lot of videos talking about it on social, but
right.
But there's no like websites with.
Oh, there are.
Tickets at Seabass. There's some guy out here with a 2-inch Peter giving her hell on the motor. Sorry. Wow! Backfire for me, a piece of shit.
Amazing grace.
No, that ain't there.
No, we need church after that one.
I think I know. Oh boy. I don't know if I want to talk about this subject.
It was too late. You already put it up on your phone. Your phone's going to start going.
Yeah,
why not?
There's a company that begins with a V that's associated with this one, and I'm not sure if I'm ready for that life.
It's something initiative, correct?
This was on. I'll text it to you guys.
No, you don't.
I'll say it right now. I ain't scared of them.
All right, Damon.
The Vanguard
hey, Damon, we're in this together, brother. It's
don't
there.
Put me in there.
It's Vanguard something.
You're there.
It's Vanguard Initiative or Vanguard something. And so they have this island.
It says truth. It says true theories. Boy, true in the topic sounds.
So look, fact check me. It's an island out in the Atlantic where it's like all the same kind of like homes. I don't know what, like 1950s era or whatever. But they have like no idea that there's anybody else besides them alive on the planet.
Yep, they were brainwashed.
Like it was like nuclear fallout, global disaster that killed everybody. And you're the only ones left alive, and they wanted to study what would happen to these people under those circumstances.
Alrighty then.
And I'm just saying, what was that name again, Tony? Vanguard, what?
I'm not saying it.
I said the bad part. You just have to say the second part. Initiative, right? Vanguard.
Vanguard Initiative. Apparently, I don't know if that's a real thing or someone's accusing them of that. So do your own research.
Oh no. Oh no, go ahead and Google the VI. Go ahead and Google that. There's a lot of stuff. Comes up.
Go ahead. Keep Googling, Tony.
Yeah. Too much Tony over here. Just keep going.
Look, you look up a couple things. Halcyon Ridge, Halcyon. Oh, Vanguard Initiative does this. Look at what we do over here. Look at this.
The AI overview is a European network of industrial regions that promotes inter-regional collaboration to drive innovation and economic growth through smart specialization, focusing on creating a strong European value chain and supporting SMEs.
Yeah, 10-4.
You know what? I went far enough. I'll take it. Please do your own research, everybody. That's all we're going to tell you. We
absolutely. I'm not saying this island exists at all. I'm not.
Right.
I'm just saying
it's a fun. Listen,
it's a weird little cool thing that just like pops up out of nowhere, and like, why does that pop up out of nowhere? Let's check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Look. I didn't learn from watching Yogi Bear and all that stuff. I'm the kind of guy who's gonna leave something out to see the bear. I'm gonna poke him. I'm gonna see like how dangerous this is. Is this real? You there? That's me.
All right. That's why we keep you around.
Right. And when I see the V word, I got questions.
Okay.
And they normally get left with more questions.
Yeah.
Or you just look so far, you're like, okay, I'm done for tonight.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, I need to go get a cold shower.
Yeah.
Do some drugs.
Maybe do enough alcohol and narcotics I won't remember tonight, and move on with my life.
Oh yeah. I'm glad I got busy.
Part, absolute joke.
Yeah.
This is all for entertainment purposes. We absolutely do not agree with I was joking about.
If your theory is correct about we'll call it the original Vanguard Initiative, they have really done a nice Mandela effect of covering that.
Nice cover up.
Right. Not Vanguard. They wouldn't have.
What's funny is look, we joke about these like media cover ups and stuff.
We're just jealous we don't have their trillions of dollars. That's all.
I believe it was on this show where we broke down and we were following news threads before you could really like fudge anything. It was all just in print, this and that.
Mm-hmm.
And then all these cool little discoveries about, maybe there were some people on this planet that were bigger than us. And then all of a sudden, a couple weeks of silence, and then, it's a mastodon skeleton.
All right.
Yeah, damn mastodons.
Yep.
So yeah, I know it's crazy that all of a sudden we mistake these human skeletons for what looks like a woolly mammoth. My bad.
You know what kills me on that one? Out of all the other articles we read, that was like the only one where it was like mass chaos to make sure everyone thought that thing was a mastodon.
Dude, it was because all of a sudden it was in
there was
Ohio, Kentucky, Indiana, everywhere within a week
England.
Or two. Everybody, right. England. Oh, mastodon! It was sorry.
It didn't happen.
It was the mastodon.
It didn't happen on any other ones. It didn't happen on any other ones. Just that one.
Dude,
and it's like, why? Why was that the one?
Tony, what's your background? Like, what did you go to school for? Like, what do you do for,
I communicate.
Right. Damon, what about you?
I communicate.
Construction, building, right? Whatever.
Right.
security, FBI. We're not
Whatever.
sure.
Yeah,
Right.
my degree is literally communication.
I'm very much construction. I was,
Right.
a telecommunications lineman. I'm an electrician. Blah blah blah. Right. So none of us, not even as a hobby, are an archaeologist, scientist, nothing. Right.
Nope.
Right. I ask you, sirs, to be blatantly honest with me. Now, pretend there's no one watching. Pretend the millions and millions aren't even there.
Millions.
Right.
It's just us three. We're on a FaceTime chat together. Look, I'll even hold up my phone for props. Hey guys, I'm really tripping here. Would you mistake like a woolly mammoth, like even tiny or large or whatever? Would you mistake that for a human skeleton ever? Like just maybe. I mean, if you're drunk, maybe.
No.
I just didn't know that.
No, yeah, no, me
baby
either. I'm just curious because like 150 some years ago, every newspaper all of a sudden was wrong. So okay.
That's why I said what I said in that during that show. I was like, "Oh, it's very dang distinct that human structure versus a elephant structure."
Yeah,
the two totally different things.
Yeah.
Dude, even
like the amount of rib bones.
Even if it was small, like a small rhino size or something. Listen,
it had 8
quadrupedal, bipedal. There are so many. Like, look. Either don't bring up any mother effing thing from science back then because they couldn't tell the difference between bipedal and quadrupedal, or y'all are lying. I mean, what? Am I crazy?
Nah, not you.
Well, I know that was a loaded question because yes, Johnsy is the crazy one.
It was fairly. Yeah. It was a little bit of a
Tony, Tony's face.
Maybe.
Yeah. Look, I own it. I 100% own it. I'm here for it. But aside from that part of Johnsy being crazy, am I crazy about this?
No.
Oh, what was that, Tony? For the people in the back.
No.
That hurt him so bad.
Hey, if you had the brown paper bag. Oh. Hey, what's funny about that is Dame and I would hint about stuff like this, and Tony would be like,
he danced all the way out the circle.
Then we're like, hey, let's start doing this Saturday show, and it started out, and then like it just very rapidly became us just like, hey, what if this was?
Yeah,
you guys have heard of
it? I'm like, here Google.
Yeah,
right.
When he's like, yo, dude, did you see this Saturday Night Topic?
Yes, let the hate consume you. Yes. Precious.
Good. Yeah. It's like the He-Man evil guy, the Star Wars evil guy, every evil guy ever. Good. But it's not. Let the truth consume you.
Yeah, let the truth.
Allegedly, again, this is all for entertainment purposes only. Yeah. We're just here.
There are no truths. There's only words.
Make you laugh, right?
Yeah, we're just here to give you a fun relief from the effed up world that is. So,
yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. 2 timing.
I'm like at a loss for some songs because I was listening to a completely different genre of music that you guys don't even know I listen to.
Oh, here we go.
I was deep off.
Let me guess. Hey, Damon, you want to take a guess?
I guarantee. Hey, 100%, $100.
I
Neither
got
one
a
of you.
good. I got a good. I got a good. I got a good guess. I got a good guess.
Neither one of you can come close.
I want to go
ahead.
Celtic music.
Okay.
Like Enya, like something like that.
Damon's looking in my eyes right now. He's
I'm
like,
taking your soul right now.
to read on this mother right now.
Because I mean, I was gonna say like some underground.
No, hold on. Before you even answer, Tony said his, which is actually a very good guess, because that's honestly my second choice for the mood I'm in. So Tony's pretty close, but I will give this one hint. Work pissed me the F off today. That's it.
Oh well, takes a while, mine.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say some underground hip hop.
Ooh. Damon is absolutely the closest. Basically, I would count that as a win, like what I was listening to. Not hip hop, but like some real nasty, like for real underground gangster rap.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was just like, we were talking about.
I get in those moods. I mean, Damon, you ever bust out like get in the mood where you jam out to some hip hop?
Oh well, okay. I mean that's on my daily rotation. So
okay,
it rotates. I mean, we go.
I haven't been in the kick lately. I haven't been in the kick.
You guys know I'm a pretty eclectic music listener. Yeah. I'm like punk, ska, country, hip hop, oldies, whatever, Motown. Like I'm all over the map. But
the older I get,
was strictly underground, hardcore. I'll say Northern California rap.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm more R&B guy than rap guy. I love some dudes that can just sing, man. Just some good old songs.
Bro, tell me you don't. Tell me you don't. Every once in a while, if you don't think about it, but when it comes on, some in the magic moment it does. When you hear some Casey and JoJo, just get down. Oh, like some crazy,
That I will say I don't get down with Casey.
There's a thing about you, baby. It's terrible. I know. I'm sorry.
That's so terrible.
It was bad, but
it was not good. I have to go down.
Hey, I don't care. Hey,
guilt free, shame free.
Yeah, look, I would have to sing very loud into this shitty ass little microphone for me to be able to hit that key properly in the shape my voice is in, but I can't hit it.
I
think it's funny. Can we talk
about it would be more offensive than what I just sang. So
I tell you one thing, that shitty ass microphone offended Phil Blade last week when he saw those headphones. He's like, "What is on your head?" He's like, "What are those?"
No, he liked them.
Thank you, Damon. I
thought he was being facetious.
No, he liked them.
thought he was being facetious.
I hope so, because these are absolute trash, by the way.
I know you told him that you got even a story. I don't want to say the story.
Yeah. I didn't even pay $6 for these things.
Yeah.
And I sound just as great as ever.
Hey, everybody out there. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can do it. Yeah. No, you say it, Tony.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Not an accurate thing because you're not in a home studio. We'll do it again another time. But do I sound any different? Let me know. Do I sound like trash? Do I sound like I'm on a $5 headset? Because if not,
Domo arigato,
Mr.
Mr.
Roboto.
Domo
Domo.
Mr.
Domo.
Domo.
Thank you very
Domo.
much, Mr. Roboto.
Come on, Domo.
Domo.
Oh, I got the Mr. Roboto.
David's face.
That was the one. We did it. We did it.
That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do.
Finally did it.
When I looked down
All these years of trying to figure out the one.
before he cut out, he was just. I actually thought he was mad by, and he was just. He actually looked upset enough.
I can't believe these guys.
Yeah, like-
He was probably like, they finally figured it out. I'm out.
I will not be. It was amazing, dude. Oh,
Terrible.
I have my new favorite.
Imagine when we bust out the disco. He might really be done.
I won't show up for 2 weeks.
Dancing in the street. Oh, sorry.
Hey, as long as they don't sing out, ABBA will be the one that I'm out on. That's where you guys lose me.
Really? ABBA?
I hate ABBA.
Okay. All right.
I know hate's a strong word, but I don't like any of their songs.
I don't. I'm not.
I can't even watch Mamma Mia. I can't even watch and enjoy Mamma Mia with my family. It's like, oh, ABBA.
I can't. I can't even. Is that from a movie? That's a quote from a movie.
No, it's not. I can't watch
Mamma Mia is a movie. I didn't know that movie was about.
Yeah.
It's like
I
ABBA
didn't know that movie
soundtrack.
was about ABBA.
I'm gonna die.
It's about like two of my least favorite topics: a woman getting married and ABBA like songs, like, and then Pierce Brosnan had
a woman getting married and ABBA.
Oh,
what is that?
It is like one of Alyssa's favorite movies, and I just can't even get in the same.
You're in the doghouse now.
It's just, oh, dude, I'm crying. Is there any woman getting married or what?
If you were making a movie about a woman getting married and ABBA as a soundtrack, I'm not gonna like it.
Oh, it's a movie?
Yes, Mamma Mia.
Oh,
Pierce Brosnan sings terrible.
You thought he was talking about in just a whole generic statement?
Just women getting married.
No, it's a girl getting married.
Oh my god!
And it's got Meryl Streep and Pierce Brosnan in it.
Oh my gosh!
And Pierce sings, and I'd like to know what he got paid to do because it had to be a lot. It's terrible. He's a terrible.
No way!
Pierce is singing like ABBA, dude. It's like 007 on Ruined.
No.
Like,
I'm done.
bad. It's bad.
Nothing's fun anymore. I'm hella serious right now. I'm just trying to survive. You guys are literally killing me tonight. Dude, I thought you legitimately said you ABBA and women getting married, period, were like your two triggers. And I still can't get over it in my head. I was like,
I barely got through my wedding day. It was my worst nightmare.
What are they supposed to do?
I had to sit there and watch my own woman get married. It's terrible.
Yeah. I was gonna ask, like, what happened when you got married, but then you started talking about some movie, dude.
We had a great wedding. Our wedding was fantastic. We had a beautiful wedding,
dude.
Oh god,
my wedding. This would be a fun show topic, but I've attended some pretty cool weddings. I've never had more fun than I did at my wedding.
Hell yeah.
It was such a good.
I had me and her dad made a boatload of apple pie moonshine, and every table had like 4 quarts on it. Every table had a gallon of apple pie. We had square dancing. We had a square dance going on.
I would have tore it up.
Imagine that.
And it was like they couldn't
somebody's a pro caller up there.
Yeah, so they
that facts.
But there was like a lot of people that had never seen that before, and everyone even said like, "Man, your wedding was like so awesome." Like there's we had something. We just had something for everybody. Yeah, it was a good time. Huh. And it was about 150 people, so it was like a good crowd.
Nice.
So there was a point where my wedding was incredible, dude. It was absolutely everything I dreamed of, and I looked fucking good, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And she looked
beautiful.
Right, dude. Like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
But there was a certain group of people that needed to be there that left. And then the wedding kicked off, if you catch my drift.
I am with.
My buddy and I were brewing beer at the time.
Let the shenanigans begin.
And had, like one of those like standalone Monster Red Bull size fridges in the store.
Mm-hmm.
Full of our own.
Nice.
Well, when I went in about halfway through to get one, they were all gone. And there was like 10 of us consuming those kind of beverages. Before, and then maybe a few more after some people left.
Right.
And I hadn't partaken in a certain adult herb in like a year and a half at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And my buddy was sitting there like at this table just this whole time, just kind of sitting there, and like none of us are really paying attention. We're all talking, having a good time. And then out of nowhere, he's like, "Hey, are we gonna smoke this cigar or not?"
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Oh." I ran inside. I was like, "Hey, babe, I'm gonna smoke a cigar," because I hadn't smoked a cigar in a long time, and she doesn't like the smell, right? And homeboy, dude, it was a wild day, bro. It was like one of my most favorite weddings I've ever attended in my life was my own.
That's the way it should be.
That's what it's supposed to be.
I have to tell you, like an hour or two before I was like gonna be standing right there with my buddy Mary and me and Kim. My buddy walked up to me and snatched a mason jar out of my hand and was like, "Dude, what the you're getting married soon?" Because I was holding a mason jar of blueberry moonshine that was full, that was now about a third or quarter left.
Oh.
That homie deserved the homie of the day.
Medal.
Yeah.
A medal.
Because I guarantee you that got shaky.
Saved the day.
Yeah.
It was, dude, still literally like top 1%. Like, that's the best night of my life, dude. It was so much fun. And we'd been together for years before we got married.
Right.
But yeah, it was, dude, if your wedding wasn't like that, then you need to do it again. I don't mean with a different person, and I'm not talking to you two. I'm just saying, just get remarried, like have another party, have some fun, celebrate your love. Dude, that's how it should be.
The funniest part of our wedding was there was tables with jars still left on them, and it was like all my aunts and grandmas and all the old ladies were running around with their big old purses just at the end. It was like a dash for the final.
You don't want this.
Jar. Dude, they were
Sally ain't gonna know nothing about this.
There was one person, my uncle Randy came to me. He goes, "Yeah, I didn't even get any moonshine." I'm like, "Well, I had 4 on each table." He goes, "Yeah, we got up, and apparently everybody thought we left, so they took it all outside."
Dang.
So it was a good wedding.
Wise.
Everybody was stealing the booze. Yeah, but man, good times, happy memories. Yeah, unbelievable. Damon, was your wedding one of your most fun ones you ever had?
Yeah, I mean, of course, but I don't have no cool stories like that. Ours are pretty cut and dry, plain Jane. I mean, it was still great.
Plain and Jane.
Be thankful there were some ridiculous episodes.
Yeah. So
I remember we were in the phase where we were supposed to come up with a hashtag for the wedding where everybody took photos were supposed to use the hashtag so you could go back and see all the photos.
Oh man, even I didn't get married in that time.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I mean,
Damon was a little bit before.
It's a thing they do now. If you take photos,
right? I was just
saying certain hashtags, so they can go back and see all the memories from the wedding because you're so busy.
No, I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
Ours was hashtag lawfully lanes. I thought that was pretty cool.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. From now on, it's hashtag the Johnsies. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
cool. And then there was like 16 whole photos that were taken. It was a new concept that people apparently hadn't caught on to. There was like 16 photos that were actually tagged. So we were like all excited to go the next day. Like, oh, let's look at all these photos everybody took. There was like 16.
Bro, we still got married when like camera phones weren't great. And people didn't take pictures off their camera phones.
No.
Well, now they don't even let you. Like a lot of these brides don't even let you take photos at the wedding. So they want because apparently with the phone, everybody kept getting like all like the crazy aunts and shit were like running out and taking photos and getting away with the photographer. And the photographers were all like not able to get good photos because everybody's just trying to do their own cool shit.
So
now there's a new policy. They say during the actual wedding ceremony, you are supposed to put your phones away. And there are people supposed to, if they see you they come up and be like, "Hey, she asked you not to take photos." Like, or video.
Wow, look how bounce was at the wedding. No.
Dude,
you want to know what one of the best ideas I ever saw at a wedding ever in my life to this day? When my cousin Jason married his wife Alyssa, like literally one of my favorite cousins. Long backstory there. Kim and him are super close. We're super close with Jason and Melissa. Literally, like, and I know family, I'm sorry, but they were one of the only family members invited to our wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And because we are very, very close with them. That's why. And we had a very small, intimate wedding. There was a lot of hoopla about that, by the way. What were we talking about? Oh,
dude, he thought hoopla. He said hoopla. He immediately went to that spot of all the hoopla, and everything else just became insignificant.
Everything.
Get out of my head. What were we talking about? Come on, Damon's got me.
We was talking about weddings, and he was like, they were the only ones invited.
Yeah, like your cousin.
There was another reason.
Jason and Alyssa, coolest wedding ever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jason and Melissa at their wedding, part of their centerpieces, right on all the tables, was this is back. Some of you may not even know what I'm talking about. That's what's crazy to me right now. Had a disposable camera, the wine and click disposable cameras, because they wanted everybody there to shoot the wedding from their perspective.
Yeah.
And I was like, and there was like a little card that says, "There's a camera on your table. Please shoot our happiest day from your perspective so we can share in everybody's like something really nice like that."
Cool.
And I was just
wonder if somebody took a picture of their privates. Like, because they were like a secret.
Well,
like
number one,
someone else has grabbed another camera. Like Chucky, Chucky would do some shit like that.
He had 3 brothers. 2 of them are older, 1 younger. So I'm sure there was some laughable photos. But I just thought that was such a cool idea. Like,
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Like, because if you were there, you would have watched my wedding differently than I did. Same as you, Tony. You would have watched my wedding, and vice versa for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, dude, That was a sick idea. So
Yeah.
to ban photography, like now, I understand if you have family members like getting in the way of your paid photographer, I'd be
Right.
That's what I think that was the issue. I think that was the
absolutely
issue.
irritated.
And
Right.
also, there was also a lot of, when you hire a photographer, you don't get to see your photos from your ceremony. And I think there were some couples that started to realize they wanted the first photos of their wedding to come in like a really nice,
From the nice, yeah.
and then like
blasted everywhere on social
I
media.
totally, and
right.
I am not. I want to be very clear. I do not think a woman is a bridezilla for doing that. I totally, if it's an investment,
I get that.
art,
yeah.
But and I also want to point out, we definitely allowed people to take as many. We wanted all the photos. If whoever wants to take photos, take them. We want them all. So I want to point that out that we were not those in that crowd. But 40 minutes, that was a wild word.
40 minutes? What the?
We circled the globe. I was gonna say we circled the globe, but did we circle the globe?
Yeah, we did.
I don't ever believe we ever have. And that's for a different time because I believe it just all cycles around the same level.
Yeah.
Birthday paradox to that. That was a good.
If you want to know why I believe that, it's because water always finds level. Also,
things to make
light refracting, not reflecting, refracting mimics what it's being refracted through. I love everybody.
That's
what Johnson's gonna say tonight.
Hit him with the Taylor Swift heart. That's nice.
Oh Lord.